So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare.
Oh no, what has happened here? Played over towards the opposite flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Fofana. Ribéry. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's a... tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Chance for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's found a way past, and he's found a way past. There's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's cut it out. And that is a little undercooked. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's gone out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pullet is eyeing up his options in the middle. Seedorf. Big chance! Seedorf. And here's Shevchenko. He's had a shot!
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nedved. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mateus. Spread neatly. And he's being shifted off it. Kyle Walker. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they...
Great hit! Fofana. And it's Walker. Now it's Osimhen. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Nedved. Pullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. Kyle Walker. And they win it back again.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caught offside that time. Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Serginho, that is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Thuram. Rijkaard. Serginho. He can run onto that. Right, Shevchenko. Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan find a position of real strength now. Maldini. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is out of play. Not the most accurate pass. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Seedorf. Shevchenko. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Tomori. And Hernandez. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram. Oh, given away. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! Terrible error, duly punished.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess...
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. Costa Curta. This is promising. He's got the shot away!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. Mateus. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Just 5 minutes left. Skims one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a great ball. Joao Felix. Decent hit! Nedved. And Mateus. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nedved is wide and he's got tall. They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Milan are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he spark a counter here? He could be in here. He's onside. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Milan can celebrate. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Shevchenko. Mateus. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hullet. Del Piero providing an outlet on that flank. Showing good feet. Chooses to go. Now the finish! Nice control. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. It's out for a goal kick. Turan. Rijkaard.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Shevchenko. It's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Mateus. Oh, sweet feet.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Hullet. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Oh no, this does not look good. Nesta has got himself a free kick. Now he's off and running. Del Piero, and he's had a hit! And it's in! Two up, and threatening to pull clear! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Nedved. Albertini. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's in on goal. Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Shevchenko running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been clubbed away. Thuram. And it's Nedved. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rijkaard. Matthäus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require...
And Albertini! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Hullet. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Shevchenko. Milan do
Ayo,
have a
mabar
chance
om.
to counter here. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Sini ya.
offside.
Dibantai aku nih, Om.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's gone for goal! Rijkaard. Serginho. Matthäus. Oh, delightful ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Ciao.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. Nedved looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Turns and goes back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Hullet. Well, that looks a good ball through.
Waduh.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keren banget.
Nesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
AC Milan could counter here.
Basta.
And it's Baggio. Oh, great play! Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard. Defending was strong and firm.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Satu gol, satu gol.
Pull it. That has been slung wide. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Astagfirullah.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro can get it clear. And it's been taken short.
Ooh.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Semangat sekali.
Shifted upfield. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Thuram.
Ayo.
Pull it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Lovely feet. Seedorf.
Aduh. Kencang.
Into the last 5 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Thuram. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's neat. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Ngapain sih? Step pencol, step pencol.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Albertini,
recupero.
given the lift of his goal. And that could set him on his
I've
way.
seen step pencol.
Shevchenko gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And we're done. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Pencol. Ayo. Masuk-masuk yang mau mabar. That's all. Let's go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the big header!
Ayo Om Irwan, Om Ilham, ayo gaskeun.
It's very well timed. The delivery
Om
like
Edward
that with
dulu
the
ya.
right amount of pace and whip can be a
Conan.
nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Seedorf.
Aduh,
Can they get
tak
it back?
keluar dong.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Aberdeen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Ow.
intercepted.
Aduh, lolos dong.
Rummenigge.
Rumen
And he's
lagi.
away. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more
Tracking,
than
jangan
that.
kejar.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header.
Wah.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Maldini.
Fenomenal pas.
And it's Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well,
Hey.
both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
First quarter of an hour gone. Viera gets over and intercepts. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Aduh, Maldini.
Viera. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Pedri goes steaming forward. Mbappe! There's the hit! It's a loose ball.
Maldini.
Oh no, what has happened here? Cannavaro.
Faro.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And he's there to belt it away.
Maldini. Aduh.
Neymar. Now it's Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's
Alah.
Hullet. Pedri. That looks a cracking ball. Has a goal!
Lolos ya Om.
Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Oke, lolos.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Woi,
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Looking for a corner.
oh drag back ya Om.
Corner number 2 then.
Keluarnya begitu. Emang ini game
Cleared
rada-rada Om.
away.
Game rada-rada.
Neymar. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot!
Rumi.
Taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think, can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. Nedved moves short. He gets big. He scored! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain go
Aduh,
into the lead.
sama ambil bola dia.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge is in a
Good
really
read.
good position out wide.
Jadi,
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Has a look and has a go. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that was vital. Rummenigge. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
aduh, bulit kira sendiri.
Kaka. And here's Hullet.
Ya. Ambil lagi pula.
Nedved. Iniesta. Oh, that's nice. Seedorf. Mbappe!
Ada.
A real chance and a real let-off. Can he get away here? Nedved. Seedorf. Aberdeen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now, can he find a finish?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot...
Umi, ampun
Now to
Om.
race for the ball.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Van
match,
Dijk cuts out the pass.
898.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they could break here. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Showing great feet there. Seedorf. And Hullet! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not
Rahasia,
why we
Om.
love the game? And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Oh, let's take go.
Well,
Aduh,
he certainly wasn't in
ya
the mood to
oh,
take any risks.
sayang sekali.
Thuram. Now Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Face to face with the decent hit!
Yang juga doh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah,
Great defending, strong and determined. Kaka. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thuram. And it's Hullet. Pedri gets a foot in here. A searching ball that into... Oh no, this does not look good. Kaka. Van Dijk. Seedorf concedes a free kick for that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Well, we expected better and so did he.
dapat.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Om.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both
21.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
À leur place,
Aberdeen looking to pass their way through.
le numéro 30.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Always onto this. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale! Thuram is there to clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes
Don't let's
there,
take goal,
but
no,
great
dapat
defending.
That is a great pick out.
Aduh, game ini bener-bener deh. Squid banget ya Om ya.
De temps additionnel.
Oh, let's take go.
Now
Dapat.
it's Eto'o. That's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven...
Lagi Om. Gas, gas, gas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Astaga. Ini gamenya script banget ya Om ya. Bola kayak gitu masa lepas-lepas ya ambil.
Now it's Hullet, and he's away. Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And Hullet! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Thuram. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet clearly thought he had the
Fenomena finishing kelar itu. Gulitnya ini visionary pass yang ini.
Advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hullet getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar, decent hit! And that was very necessary.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Pete.
Mbappe, he's had a hit!
Wah, gila.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, he has found the way through. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kaká, closing in on goal. Viera. And it's Nedved. Well, played right into his path. Seedorf, he's shifting through the gears. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iniesta. Nedved carries the ball down the right. Gullit. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Gullit. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's in a good position here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kaká. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gullit. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Viera.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, super find. Face hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken...
And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Wah.
Has a go! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mbappe. De Jong. And it's Gullit. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pedri. Viera. Here's Nedved. It's Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance!
Cakep Om.
No mistake! It could be a lifeline!
Buat
Two more
sedikit
needed!
ini.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And Hullet!
Siguri.
That was probably asking just too much. Iniesta. That's good running with the ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim.
The
Rajin
defence
gitu bolanya.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Viera.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that some...
Oh no, what has happened here? Van Dijk cuts out the
Iya, iya,
pass.
Oh, dapat bola gratisan bagus.
It's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. Kaká. And the finish! It's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 24.
This is threatening to become a really good
Le
game.
numéro 21.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the
Le numéro
momentum
18.
now.
Le numéro 30. Bale. Le numéro 20. Attention, changement.
And it's Nedved. Terrific header! Goal! There seemed no way
Kulit ini
back.
emang bisa
They
heading ya
are
Om ya.
level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for options for movement.
Aduh, maksain lu.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nedved. Ronaldinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sialah.
For a moment you felt that
Jamal.
was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Corta.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Efes ketemu
And the
Efes.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine...
Oke, GG Om, GG Om. Om Irwan, GG Om. Hampir. Nah, comeback, epic comeback. Om Ilham nih, mau main nggak Om Ilham? Mau lagi kah? Gas Om.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Pasti.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pull it. Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Iya.
Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal!
Ada tuh.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Aberdeen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And a header! Rummenigge is flagged offside. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Pullet has found the net here, of course. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a goal kick. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Nicely intercepted. Pedri. And it's Gullit. Nedved. Interesting ball. Nedved. Now it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Viera. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kaka is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's a very... Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Seedorf. And it's Viera. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Changement en cours.
Aberdeen kick off the second half. Pedri. And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge. He's tried one! Pedri. Mbappe. Kaká. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. And they've got rid. Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Iniesta. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception. And that should get the job done. Pinches it off him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's Seedorf. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! In he goes again. Oh, Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tries a shot! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tahu ya?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was
Aduh,
spot on.
tungguin lagi.
Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got
Lah,
the shot
nggak
away.
pelanggaran om.
It's in.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply
Aduh,
want to
wasit
engage the
Arema
counter-attack.
ini.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, there's the clearance. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Not the most accurate pass. Viera. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Thuram. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one.
Aduh.
De Jong. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's
Oh,
Hullet.
let's tackle.
Kaká.
Let's tackle.
Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Viera. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaká, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Hullet. And that has left him in a heap.
Aberdeen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ah, sekarang ref keren.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nedved gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Dapat.
He's through, now is he in? He's through, Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he...
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Thank you, Om. Ini bolu. Ini bolu. Ini bolo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.